probably about an hour and a half drive, but I got some work that I'm doing there tonight, so that way I can pay for the event, you know, through the weekend. I'm gonna do some window tint on the customer's car. That'll pay for the whole event, so that'll be pretty sick. I got some leftover tire from the competition I did not too long ago, so I'm gonna use that. I bought some, what are they? They're Molino 08Cs or something like that. I bought those like months ago. Never got to use them. Want to try them, so I'm gonna use those too. But we're driving down there this weekend to go to IS Drift, which it's ran by a guy by the name of Randall. He's actually one of my partners, Randy Race Prep. He's his brother-in-law, so he runs this sick event. Super beginner friendly. It's where I learned how to drift, and it's so much fun. You get so much seat time. You just hot lap, and more hot laps. That's it. So you get plenty of seat time. They got a little skid pad for like super new guys, and it's super sick event, super fun. So we're gonna have fun this weekend. Go to that, and yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. So it's probably gonna be a bunch of random clips. Whenever we get to Houston, we're gonna pick up the trailer. So that way, God forbid if this thing breaks, I can get it home. But knock on glass, you know. Knock on glass, save your ass. But yeah, so I'll see you in whatever clip I put in here next. So I just finished up doing some window tint on this customer's Explorer. Still in the race car. I got a buddy coming. He's doing a eyebrow with me. This was full ceramic all the way around, remove the front too. So doing that, and that should pay for this weekend. I got my wheels and stuff in the storage unit. It's a mess. But yeah, so that's this weekend's agenda. Is now those two things are done, now we get to party. All right, we got the car loaded on the trailer. Another random clip for the weekend. Tater's with me, eating donuts. Yeah, we're a lot a bit late. It started at 8:30, I think. Gate opens. Driving starts at like 9. It's 11. Is what it is. We're gonna have fun. So, oh, you can't even see it out of there. I'm done. Oh well. Laps. It was quite interesting. Probably my third lap out, something like that. Third lap, I want to go slam it in a second. Shifter came straight off. So luckily somebody here on a welder, and it's good enough for government work. So hopefully it holds. It'd be fun. the day. Actually, I know we're done for the day. We're loading the car up. I tried out some Zek Novas this event, and I actually really like them. They're super grippy. Unsponsored, by the way, but that's like my straight up opinion on them. They're pretty tight. Tire wear was sick. I hit the flip just right. Taylor's with me. Sick. I'll show you the tire wear on them. It was pretty good, honestly. I think I'd buy them again. I still really like my Kendas, but on the Zek Novas, the tire wear was pretty good. I mean, I hit the flip like just right on them, so that worked out. I hit the flip like perfect. So we're loading up. It's hot, and we're here. So no, we're not here anymore. We're leaving. Bye. All right, I'm editing the video. The dogs are back here. I realized that I didn't make like a proper ending to it. So we loaded the car. What I didn't tell you is that, here she is, old girl. What I didn't tell you is that whenever I went to go load it on the trailer, my starter died. I put the starter in on Friday. So Friday night, put the starter in. Saturday, drove down. Sunday was the event. So I had an issue with my starter sticking. So pretty much like my signal wire was, I guess, like rubbed through the harness, touched my 12 volt. So my starter would stay out trying to engage the entire time. Starters don't like 7,000 RPM, in case you're curious. So starter's cooked. I went back, warrantied it at O'Reilly's. So I got to put that in. But I bump started the car off the trailer and everything, got it done. The neighbor's probably looking at me like I'm weird. I got it back home. Oh, it's gonna rain. I got it back home. I would put it in the garage, but Tater is doing an apprentice wrap right now, so that's not an option. But yeah, so the event was super sick. I'm gonna make another video doing like the removal of the starter and rebuilding the starter harness, like with some nice stuff. Have it proper so that way it can like not rub through again, ideally. So I got to order some super gangster wire from Pro Wire, which is what one of my sponsors for this season, Dwayne at Ramsey Race Prep. It's what he recommends, what he uses. He taught me almost everything I know about making a drift car like nice and reliable. So that's pretty cool. I'm not very good at looking like directly at the camera. It's kind of new to me, so it's a little bit weird. But yeah, so I'm gonna make another video that's probably gonna be next week's video. But yeah, so the drift event was super fun, super sick. Had a whole bunch of fun. Finally got to drive with Dwayne, which is the owner of Ranger Race Prep. Finally got to drive with him after 2 years of knowing the dude. I used to work at a shop back in the day. I was his apprentice, and that was so much fun. That was so sick. Now he's got another apprentice that goes by the name of Alex, Alexander Brown. Shout out my boy. So yeah, he's learning the ropes too. Gonna learn how to be a super gangster race car mechanic, just like Dwayne is. But yeah, so it was fun. That's really all I know what to say. So we're gonna have fun, and I'll see you on the next video that I make, which will most likely be putting that starter in, building the harness, making it super gangster. So, oh, Indy's gonna say bye. Say bye, Indy. Bye.